Thanks for joining us, everybody, and taking a little bit of time out of your day to touch base. We had a couple things, just kind of prepped with the state of the market overall. I mean, I'm sure you guys know as you're out there, the war is intensified.
Yeah, we're down to just over 3,000 active properties in Maricopa County. And that's including houses, condos, townhouses, land, you name it. We have just over 3,000 homes.
Yeah, which is, obviously it's a little more. I think there's about an extra 1,000 when you add in like the Flagstaff listings and the, Pinal County, Queen Creek and some of the outliers. But when you break it down to just Maricopa County, as you know, it is slim. New stuff does come up, but we're still in the same environment with a lot of offers and everything going. Prices are moving and should be incentivizing some sellers to, get their property on the market and cash in, so to speak, while they can. Obviously, it's a great time to be a seller. Right now we're still seeing peak demand. I participated, or I listened to kind of an update call while working on Friday. And, she talked about in there just how, one of the things that may cause a slowdown in demand is price fatigue. Like if prices are moving too fast and people kind of pump the brakes a little bit, homes start seeing a few less offers, that could cause inventory to increase. We may also see interest rates did pop up a little bit. And so that's something that is either going to drive it, it's kind of driving a few more people into hey, I got to get this done now. But as it goes on, that could also lead to a little price fatigue.
Yeah, I mean, just in the last 2 weeks, we've seen interest rates kind of bump up about a half a point, which that makes a big difference over the long haul. It's significantly, especially in the lower price points and whatnot. I mean, people that, are living paycheck to paycheck, or just, when every dollar is extremely important to them every single month, that as you go up in interest rates, that's obviously going to affect some buyers and what they can afford. So.
Yeah, definitely. And so some of the things, because I know the conversations I'm having with my buyers and that, because buyers are obviously they're always a little nervous about purchasing and going over asking and that kind of thing. And so it's trying to help them understand that, look, one of the biggest reasons our market is it's supply and demand. We just have, for the population gain and the number of people moving here, we are underbuilt. And I know we've talked about that, but that's a big reason. We are very strong. There's a lot of job growth. We're actually number 2 in the country as far as job growth. You can go on AZ Business Journal or Arizona Republic and poll all of these new employment. And these people are being moved here and they don't have a choice. I mean, they have to have a home, and so they're, and they're on a deadline, they're willing. But part of the other thing is, last year, Arizona or Maricopa County appreciated by 17% in 2020. The numbers have kind of settled and finalized, but that was the number. And the expectations from Zillow, some of the others, is over 10%, 11% appreciation this year. And so some of the things you can kind of say is, hey, look, I mean, if you're buying a home, we're early 2021, and you have to bid 5-7% over asking. I mean, within a year, you're going to catch back up with that. Not only that, but, you will, I just think it, trying to help them get a little more comfortable with, hey, 6 months from now, this is going to look like a hell of a bargain, even if you did go over asking. It's more about, getting a proper. I know that's not always the issue. Sometimes there's a lot of other offers and people being willing to go above and beyond, but it's the game we're playing right now.
Yeah. And just telling people once again, hey, look, you can lock in that low interest rate right now, or, if you want to wait and kind of sit on the sidelines and just watch prices continue to get bid up and up and up, and then watch interest rates go up and up and up and up, I don't think you're going to be very happy 6 months from now, 12 months from now, when you finally decide to throw your hat in the ring, and now that house you wanted is $100,000 more, or interest rates are another half a point or maybe even a full point higher than where they were. So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see. I know Morgan and I, we've been very straightforward with all of our clients. We tell them right up front, hey, look, if you're not willing to get out there and pay over and above wherever the list price is, you're going to miss out on a lot of homes.